You think deportation is just for undocumented immigrants? Think again. People with green cards, student visas, even legal asylum, are getting kicked out of America. Some were raised here. Some have US jobs. Some even have US kids. But none of that is saving them. Deportation is real in 2025, and it's hitting people you never expected. Let's break down what's happening and who's most at risk. 1. Green card holders aren't safe anymore. A green card used to feel like security. Not anymore. In today's immigration climate, a green card can be revoked. Why? Because even minor criminal charges can lead to removal proceedings. We're talking about shoplifting, driving under the influence, old marijuana cases, or simply missing paperwork deadlines. If you're a permanent resident and get arrested, ICE can come for you. No trial, no second chance. Thousands of longtime residents are suddenly being told, you're out. And if you leave the US for vacation or family visits, you might not be allowed back in. 2. DACA recipients and refugees on thin ice. DACA, Deferred Action for Childhood Arrivals, was created to protect young immigrants, kids who were brought here with no choice. But now, that protection is barely hanging by a thread. New court battles and policy changes have made DACA unstable. Even if you've lived in the US your whole life, one mistake, one arrest, can land you in deportation court. Refugees are also at risk. If the US decides your home country is now safe, they can revoke your protected status. We've seen people from Haiti, Sudan, and Afghanistan deported, after living peacefully in America for years. 3. ICE isn't slowing down in 2025. ICE, Immigration and Customs Enforcement, has received more funding in 2025, more resources, more agents, more targets. They're working with local police in states like Texas, Georgia, and Florida. So if you get pulled over, ICE could be next. People are being arrested in courthouses, hospitals, job sites, airports, and many don't even know they're on the radar until it's too late. 4. Expedited removal, no court needed. One of the most dangerous tools ICE uses now is expedited removal. Here's how it works. If you've been in the US less than 2 years and can't prove otherwise, you can be deported immediately. No court, no judge, no chance to argue your case. Even people with valid visas have been deported after quick airport interviews, especially students or workers who overstayed by just a few days. You miss one email from USCIS or one paperwork deadline, and you're on a plane out of the country. 5. US citizens are being deported by mistake. Yes, you read that right. Even some US citizens have been deported by accident. A 2019 report revealed dozens of citizens were wrongly detained or deported because of name mix-ups, bad records, or birth certificate issues. And in 2025, with mass surveillance and quick removals, that number is climbing. Once ICE has you, proving your identity can take weeks or months. Sometimes, they don't believe you until it's too late. 6. What's changed in 2025? So why is this happening now? In 2025, immigration laws are being enforced more aggressively than ever. Both parties are pushing border control and fast deportations. Some key changes: expanded use of ICE databases, fast-track deportation for non-citizens with past convictions, a visa overstayers flagged automatically at airports, increased cooperation between local police and immigration agents. The government is cracking down hard, and thousands of families are being torn apart. 7. What can you do? If you or someone you know is a green card holder, a DACA recipient, on a visa, or a refugee, get legal advice. Know your rights. Don't travel internationally unless you're 100% clear. And never sign any ICE document without talking to an attorney first. You have rights, but you need to know how to use them. Don't wait until it's too late. Deportation in 2025 isn't just about illegal border crossings. It's about paperwork, old mistakes, bureaucratic errors, and silent removals that are happening every single day. Don't think it can't happen to you, or your neighbor, or your coworker, because it already is. Subscribe to Travel Across for more immigration stories, real-world travel advice, and updates you won't hear in the mainstream news. Like, hit the bell, stay informed, because what you don't know could send you home.